What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys have seen the last video we installed the rebuilt Vistas coupler and we broke a rear axle. So tonight we're going to be going to hopefully Mexico, and I figured I'm just going to record a little something for you guys since I am going to try to see if I could repair that axle that's broken. The car is out of commission, and I actually looked up online to find some axles, who made axles and if they made custom axles. DSS doesn't seem like they have any. Insanes, Joaquin snapped them, you know, the first mile, so I'm definitely not going to grab those. There's another guy on the Performance All-Wheel Drive group on Facebook that makes custom axles, and Hub City Performance makes axles, and he makes it with 3/4 of an inch longer, which I think will solve my issue. But right now I'm gonna see if I can just salvage it for now because the funds aren't there. I'm not even mad about the situation. I got 2 gnarly launches out of it yesterday and then a first gear before the axle broke. And for me, I'm not even mad because it's been 2 years, a lot of track days, a lot of digs, a lot of racing, and they finally let go after 30 plus years. So before I take the axle out, let me show you guys. It's just chilling down there. Tony was like, you can just take off the nut and this should just slide out of the hub. So I think I'm just gonna do that real quick. Oh, not broken. This boot was ripped with the harness wrapped up on it when I lost my fuel pump. The harness from the fuel tank area from the back seat caught on this, tore the whole harness out, ripped the boot. But I'm looking at this guy and it looks 100% intact. I do have all the bearings except one kind of came apart. I'm not sure if I can put it back in, but this guy, this ball bearing part came out of it. I'm sure I can press it back in. Yeah, maybe. And I got plenty of like straps to use, right? But I don't have any grease, so probably gonna have to get another reboot kit so I could probably, like I said, rebuild this axle. I still do want to buy another set of axles to give me that extra length. And yeah, like I said, my spare diff has 2 cups on it, which is right here, right? And I can use that cup to replace the one that exploded. I don't know about you guys, but this looks salvageable. Nothing broken, nothing is chipped. And I think what I'm gonna do is, I got some time right now, I'm gonna go buy another boot. This one looks okay, so I just need to buy 1 boot. I'm gonna go to the parts store real quick, grab a boot, and see if we can't salvage this axle. Stay. Yo, this car has like solar panels. The shit you see. So, you know what I just realized? Yesterday was the last Sacramento CMI event for the year. I wanted to race my CRX at that event, and I thought it was this upcoming week. So if I want to race again this year, it would have to be a test and tune, and there are a few more test and tunes later this year before the first event in January. So I'm gonna try to get everything sorted with the CRX, and maybe we'll try to squeeze a test and tune in. So here's a closer look on the grenaded cup. So this is how it's supposed to look like. This section is still stuck on my diff, and this is the pieces that are supposed to be the side. So this right here is from my spare diff, right? These are the bearings. I already pressed the other one in. I just kind of like tapped it with a hammer and they went back in. These are the old straps, the inside, the outsides. Here's the new boot doorman part. I've always used this. This is actually the same one that I had put on here before it tore up. So I have another one right here, and here's a look at the shaft. It looks 100% intact now that I cleaned it up. So what I have to do is I got to remove the circlip right here on the top, and then this whole joint comes off so I can slip the boot in place, put this back on, put the bearings back on, and then pack it with grease, and then the cup, and then the clamps. So I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this out real quick. Oh, you guys already know. We are here back about to do a rerun with this Integra and that EG. What's happening, bro? Chilling, bro. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so we're back here at the Mickey D's in Mexico, and today we're doing a little rerun with Georgie's car and the homie right here, Danny, and his K24 Integra. So I know a lot of you guys commented in the comment section asking what K24 setup is in this car. You guys already know what the deal is with that car. That is a Poorman's R PR3 piston GSR block with a B16 head, GSR cams, eBay turbo kit, 5 pounds. But now Danny is willing to show you guys what his setup is, and it's pretty much a bone stock K24a2 TSX. Yes. And it just has your basic bolt-ons. It's got the RBC manifold. It's got a big tube. What are those?
I don't even know, but they're K-tuned.
They're K-tuned big tube headers, and pretty much intake, 3-inch intake, and it is tuned. It makes what? You willing to share?
230 wheel horsepower.
It makes 230 wheel horsepower. Now, when he raced him, that car was partial tuned, street tuned by somebody that was kind of word of mouth. And the car wasn't running the greatest, but it ran. So when he raced him, I know a lot of you guys commented about the car wasn't performing well after the first pass, and the reason for that is because the clutch let go. And yes, he's still on the same clutch, and he can get about maybe 2 or 3 passes before the clutch is not holding anymore. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man, he does have an XTD clutch in this car. So ready when you guys are, man. Get this a little rematch, and just to kind of see how the car performs against each other now that he has a little bit of an upgrade, just to kind of see where it stands again, because this car is not going to be all motor for long. So That clutch is gone, dude. Dude, neck to neck. So right off the bat, this dude's clutch is gonzo, but I can tell you, I think the valve seals did his job because it's not smoking anymore.
Slipping, bro. I couldn't catch it.
Yeah, dude, we heard
I
it.
had to shift it into fucking second hella fast.
Yo,
First round.
you guys smell that? That shit is so bad. But the good thing is the valve seals, the one that we did the other day, he was not smoking at all. So that's good. Hopefully this guy was recording. I do have the GoPro in here. Man, I wish I can get you guys some better angles. I probably am going to buy another GoPro so that way I can have one here, there, or whoever's racing that night, so we can get you guys some more inside, outside footages. But we already knew about the whole clutch situation, so it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Just send it.
Just send it, right? Hey, what did you say? It's all full send over here?
Full send.
Ah, it's all full send over here. This fool's car is a rhinoceros. Look at that. Hey, I know why you lost today, bro. One, it was the clutch. Two, Danny's car is just, it's notorious. It's 230 wheel horsepower, all motor K. And you don't have your Undertaker boots on. He's in for the seat time, right? And it's all between friends. We're all just having a great time. This car, like I said, it's gonna get a new clutch soon, and it might even turn it up. I'm not even sure yet.
2-3 times.
We're gonna turn it up.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it up. So he's got his S300 now. I got mine back. And Nomis Industries also installed the boost by gear. So to make it easier, we can just get a max solenoid and turn it up when we street tune it again, if he wants to street tune it again. So got a 6-point cage in this. If you guys are local to me, you guys know Power Motive. This used to be Randy's old car, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Randy went 10s in this car with a turbo setup. It hibernated for how many years, you said?
10.
10 years. And then he finally decided he wanted to part it out. So Danny actually had a white Integra with a black J front with the motor that's in here. And then when he got the opportunity to pick this one up, he bought it, swapped everything over, and you sold the other one real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one sold real quick, and then, man, you can't go wrong. And it's funny because I just realized that he has a different color hood. What color is the car? Because people were asking about the color of the car.
It's a LP2 Midnight Metallic Purple.
Midnight Metallic Purple. A lot of people couldn't tell. It was like black, and then different shade. It was like purplish, and then I just realized now that he has a Nighthawk Black Pearl hood. And it looks good because it blends with the darkness of the car, but it has a bluish black hood. So I don't know, it looks cool. And this car, it's really good to see it out on the street again and not hiding for another 10 years. For the record, you did lose again, but the gap wasn't as bad, right? It was really tighter this time.
I could smell him.
You can smell him because he was that close to you. We were like bust his back and we still smelt him. But at the end of the day, guys, like I said, Poorman's the all motor cams are not in it anymore. It's on 5 pounds. It's on a street tune. It's a safe tune. It wasn't aggressive at all, and it definitely put up a fight again with the K24 Integra. So, like I said, take it easy in the comment section. This is just a feel for him. This is first time boosted, right? And it only means that after 30 loss, hopefully he's motivated to turn it up. But on some real note, guys, we're just shooting shit right now, and we're about to take off here in just a minute. But again, like I said, I hope it motivates him to, turn it up. Well, I mean, we can turn it up on this engine if you have a new clutch, but he does want to do a piston rod setup before we go to the actual dyno in a couple of months. So right now, he's having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, but we are going to end the video right here, right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video a little bit, we did make some progress update on the CRX. We got it up and going again. And if you guys enjoyed this video of the Mexico runs, yes, Mexico does have automals, and be sure to give it a thumbs up. But if you guys want to stick around for some more shenanigans, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.